Welcome back to Dad's Foxbody Garage. Today we're coming to you from Indiana, and as you can see, we're at Stifflers. So we're going to get a tour from Brian, the CEO here at Stifflers, and we also have all our parts loaded up. We got subframe connector kit, the fit kit, trans cross member, and drive shaft loop for Vader. So we're going to do just a quick tour inside, try to get some on camera. But then we're going to hit the road, and I'll do an unboxing once we get home. Thanks for joining. Alright, and we made it back home. Had a great trip. Didn't get a ton of footage in Stifflers. Just wanted to give you a quick view what was going on in there, because we don't want to give away any kind of trade secrets or anything like that. But Brian said it was okay to do a quick pan around. And again, just wanted to thank them, you know, Brian, Jordan, and Tom. Tom helped set up the whole thing, Tom Clark, and Jordan was the guy behind the scenes pulling all my stuff together and making that happen. And again, spending time with Brian, we were there for I think about 2.5 hours, and what a great guy, what a great story. Really look forward to working with those guys. But this is what we ended up picking up. I'm not going to unbox it, but I will walk you through what we got. We got the subframe connectors here in the biggest box. I'll post something, or I'll insert a picture up here to show you what they are. Then I got the outer rail for the link system, which again I'll put this up here. And then trans cross member. And we got a drive shaft loop. So that's going in Vader up here on the left. So we do have to do a little work to the underside of Vader before we start doing that stuff. Want to replace a couple, or patch a couple spots in the floor. Don't know. We'll know more once we get into it, if I got to replace a section or if I can just do sheet metal patch. I do have some sheet metal here that I can just patch with. But it was a great trip all in all to Indiana. You know, we did the state fair while we were there. Again, I'll put some pictures up here. I highly recommend going to that if you're in the area when that's going on. Really, really huge. I had no idea it was so big, but a lot of fun, and had some good pulled pork when I was there. But I just want to give you another quick update on the motor for Vader. We do have the rotating assembly at Steve Morris's shop. He's going to balance that for us. And it looks like, unfortunately, the block has to go back out to the machine shop, because I'm not real happy about something. You know, it already went out, it got honed and cleaned and all that stuff months ago, right? And then it's been sitting here. I painted it and I just had it all covered up. Well, I started getting into it, getting it ready to assemble, and I saw some work they did I'm not too crazy about. So it looks like we're gonna have to get the cylinder head, or the cylinder head surface decked on this thing. Someone got a little anxious with the grinder, and I didn't know it till I started stoning the surface and I saw it. And let me spin this around here. So you know, I have a big hand stone, show you here. Big hand stones, coarse on one side, fine on the other. It's really nice and flat. It's a machinist stone. And I started working my way across here, and then I realized I wasn't touching around here. And then under closer investigation, you can see, you know, this typically, you know, where your head gasket sits, you get like that rust buildup around there. Someone took a grinder, I'm assuming at the machine shop, because I certainly didn't do it, and it was all still rusty when I got this block. But look at this one here. Look how close they got to the fire ring up in here. You know, it's not, I don't know. It's one of those things that it may be okay, but I'm putting this much time and money into this thing, guys, where decking is really relatively cheap, and I have a place that's about 15 minutes away, and they said they can do it in 3 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let me show you this side. I don't think this side was as bad, but you can see, you know, your normal, this is where you start to get a little rust from, you know, the head gasket not covering that, and you can still see, you know, stamping in the face. This side looks great, but the other side, just not gonna let that one go. I'm gonna go take it and get it decked. Which, when I had this at the machine shop, you know, I'm sure people are like, well, why didn't you just get that done when it was there? I asked them to do it, and they said they checked it and there was no need for it. So they said flat is flat. It's in really great shape. And when I got it, it was, you know, bagged up, and I didn't do a whole lot. I just, you know, threw it on the stand here. You know, shame on me. I should have checked that. So I don't know, point the finger at whoever, you know, but I just, at this point in the game, I don't want to risk having a cylinder not seal up. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing decked. Hopefully I get it back in 3 days or whatever they said. I mean, I don't need it in 3 days, but need it around, you know, a week and a half or whenever my rotating assembly is going to be ready. So then we can start putting it together, because the goal is to get it back in, or put it in Vader before winter, get it bolted up on the mounts, maybe reinforce, like put a brace across so it doesn't just teeter on the engine mounts. Because I don't want to be pushing this in and out of the garage in winter. I want to have it, an engine in there, so I can just continue working on the rest of the stuff. And all these boxes for the engine stuff will be gone. I'll have more room for activities. So thanks for watching, and go over and check out Stifflers, guys. Really excited that they partnered up with us on this build, and looking forward to working with them going forward. You know, they gave us some great merch, and gonna have a banner coming from the shop. But super great guys, very cool company, state-of-the-art equipment in there, and just really looking forward to working with them going forward, and on this project, and hopefully more to come. So thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.